Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my sewing room. Welcome to Friday Sews. Just welcome. I'm so happy you are here. And I'm happy that I'm here. So, if you don't know, if you haven't been following, I've been out of town for about a week, a little over a week, camping in my glamped up camper. And I will talk about that in a moment. But first, I just want to say thank you for being here. I'm so happy to be home. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot to say about sewing and nothing to show. Because obviously I was out of town, I did not do any sewing. But I did a lot of thinking about sewing. And, you know, our temperatures have dropped unusually for August. And up in the high country where we were camping, it might even snow for the first time in 20 years in August. Like August snow. It's supposed to be hot. Even in the high mountains, it should be hot. So, all that did was make me think about fall clothes and winter clothes. I usually come to the end of the season to a screaming, screeching halt and switch. But right now, I know I've got warm days coming. I know that, but I'm just like, this cold weather put me in the mood for fall clothes. And so I'm thinking about cozy fabrics and looking at my stash and seeing what I want to make for fall and winter. And I have a lot of ideas kind of swirling in my head of what I want to wear this fall. And so that's kind of what's on my mind. Cozy, comfy clothes. What else? What else do I ever wear? If you follow me, you know that I'm into cozy, comfortable, everything. It's probably my stage in life, although I never liked uncomfortable clothes. Even when I used to dress up more and, you know, wear more, you know, dressier clothes and jeans and tight waistbands that I hate. I just hate. Even in the 80s when I wore business suits, I would go to take my skirts to the cleaners and tell them to take off the waistband. And then they would fit perfect. Because I don't have a little waist. Never did. No matter what the size of my body, my waist is not little. Just proportionately. I'm an apple body shape and I don't have that. So I am thinking about what I want to wear this winter. That's my sewing thought and plan. There was a couple of patterns I've seen on Instagram. I didn't get to go online hardly the whole week and see what everybody's doing. And oh my gosh, I really missed being online. There was a store that I could drive to and get online, but it was so slow I could barely upload. And if you're following my Instagram, stephanie.farrell, I did post a lot for me up there because it was so hard to upload. It was like slow, but I did it, so that was fun. I just, you know, I like posting and I like watching and I like reading. So on my mind is more of that. I want to do more of that. So if you're on Instagram or Facebook, I treat them the same. And I'm looking at TikTok. I might want to add that because I like to go on TikTok, so why not post there too? So if you're on any of those, come find me and we'll be friends there. And I'm going to be posting more. That's one of my goals. I'm going to be posting more here too on YouTube. So it's funny, you know, when you leave home and you're away from home and all the things that were like the normal day-to-day, you know, become something I missed. I missed home. I missed everything. I just missed it all. My life, everything. Being online, being here in my sewing room, making things. I missed all of that. I loved being away. I loved being with my friends. We had a great time, but I missed home and I'm glad to be here. And I'm ready to jump into some projects. I've got my list going. Are you a list person? All my lists are on my iPhone. So I have lots of them and they're ongoing. I just keep pushing things down and putting things at the top. So I've got some plans for my fall wardrobe that I'm really excited about. So I'm still gelling with them. Not anything to announce yet, but I've got some ideas for sure. But I also have, oh my gosh, hair. Okay, so I fixed my hair different. I actually really like, this is the curling iron. You know the curling iron? I actually like my hair this way, the looser waves. But boy, it's in my face. It bugs me. That's why I do the electric rollers, because it just curls the bottom half, whereas this curls the whole. Did you want to know that? Camping, I just wore my hair in a ponytail pretty much the whole time and no makeup. And you know what? I didn't like it. I did not like wearing no makeup. I did not like having no hair fixing. I thought it was fine. It was comfortable, but I just didn't. My face felt ugh. When I got back, it just felt ravaged. I love the protection of a little bit of makeup and a little bit of lotion, and I wear Bare Minerals makeup, so it's not much there. It's not hardly anything there, but I like just a little enhancement. Is that okay? I like makeup. I've always liked makeup and skincare. I love skincare. So I did some of that, but we had to conserve water this time, and we don't usually have to. So not worth going into why, but they just had some problems up there. So anywho, it was kind of a really different trip. I did take a video of my camper in the midst of it. So this was, I straightened up because somebody was supposed to come visit hubby that he works with, and they didn't come, but I cleaned up the trailer. So this is us in the trailer. So it's not like set for like a photo shoot or anything, but I did clean it up a little because it was messy. So let me just take you through my trailer. So we'll call this the living room where the two recliners are. We've got a rear end window that looks out, and then a door out to the campground, to our camp spot. And then over here is our dinette, and Buster's little bed under there, and his feed station right there, and windows all the way around. This is the slide out, so we can see the whole campground. And then if we were in a place that had electricity, we could watch television. And we've got storage above and below, little extra table storage down there, and storage up there. This is the kitchen. Nothing, the stove works with no electricity, but the microwave doesn't. The fridge does work. We have hot water. All of these things without electricity, running off the battery. And here's our little tiny bathroom. We've got a shower in here, and sink and toilet. And then in here we've got a bedroom, the walk-around bed, another door to go outside, and windows all the way around. This is where I put that cool decal on the wall. I love that. Hooks for things to hang, you always need that. Decorations, of course. Lots of storage here. This is the linen closet right here, and then some extra drawers. So lots of storage. And then we're back into the living quarters area. Very comfy. Lots of space. We love it. And I also showed a little bit of outside, not a lot, because it's not, the light was never good. The light was always on it. But anywho, we were comfy in our trailer, except that something's going on with our battery. So our heater kept going off at 2 a.m. and it was a little chilly, and that would wake me up. And so I did not get any sleep. I'm still tired. So in some ways, not a great trip, but in a lot of ways, an amazing trip, because I spent time with girlfriends, and it's different than meeting for lunch or meeting for a dinner or just hanging out in the afternoon. This is like getting up in the morning and hanging out and having lunch and having group dinners and just generally spending time together. We play a game called Mexican Train. If you haven't played it, it's super fun. It's dominoes. And we could play that just nonstop from morning till night. Wake up, play, go to bed, play. So we can play that all the time, and we have the most fun with that. We laugh, and we eat, we drink, we play. It's fun. It's fun. So the men go off and do their own thing, and then we also had couple time where we all went off as couples and did driving, and that we had a really nice time. And my favorite time of the whole trip was when my grandchildren came up, and we drove the golf cart all around. And let me just say, my golf cart, this was the year of the golf cart. Every year something different takes center stage. Last year was all kayaking. This year, no kayaking. It was too windy and too cold, and you couldn't go out on the lake. The wind would just take you where it wanted to go, and you would never get back. So no. But this year was the year of the golf cart. The kids just loved it. I'm going to take you on a little golf cart ride right now. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? So they just like more and more and more. That's all they wanted to do. They had one day and one night with us, and that's all they wanted to do was the golf cart. But they were just so sweet. They were so precious. Oh my gosh. And they were so fun to be with my friends. They are comfortable around adults because they're homeschooled. They really spend most of their time with adults, so they were happy to just jump in the conversation and be a part of things. I mean, just loved having them up there. My son and his partner came up. We had dinner together, but we couldn't go kayaking. They brought their kayaks for no reason. That was no fun. But they went kayaking with us last year, so that was fun. And so it was just all around a great trip. We left a day early for hubby's work, which made it possible for me to do this video today, because otherwise I'd still be there right now packing. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad we left a day early because the weather dropped. Like the day we were leaving, it was dropping, and it cold. Last night we would have been really chilly without a heater, and in this morning we would have been stressed out trying to pack fast for his meetings today. So we just left a day early, and honestly, it was a really good move. Really good move. So that's the camping trip. Now I'm ready for my home projects list, and I've got lots of them. I want to cover my cushions out on my deck, and I'm looking at some fabric that I might use, or I might order some more. I don't know, but I want to do some cushion covers, and those take a lot of effort and time, but I just want them because what's on my cushions out there now is just fabric. It's not outdoor fabric, so it's hard to keep clean. The cats want to jump on it, leave hairs and stickers. So, but that doesn't. I have the other set that I did cover up in a different area, and it doesn't get any of that because it's outdoor fabric, because everything just wipes right off. So I want to recover that. I've got a lot that I want to do around the greenhouse. I mean, my garden survived. Everything's living. Thank you to my brother and sister-in-law who took care of our house the days that we were gone, and everything's thriving. Oh, did I say I was glad to be home? Now, look at these nails. Aren't they pretty? So I talked, I think, on here, but maybe mostly on Instagram, about these nails. I'm so impressed with these. They're called Polish Pops, and they are gel polish press-on. So you press them on your natural nail. You clean your nail. Just clean your nail. No base coat. You just press them on, and then you put them under a little light that comes with your initial kit, and you do them one at a time, and you cure it, just like you do gel polish in the salon, but you cure it for like 1 minute, and then boom, they're set. They're dry. No waiting for them to dry. And I did these for camping. I'm going to go on too much. I'm sorry. And they just still look great. And I will tell you, I hear people say they last 2 to 3 weeks. I believe you. I will never find out because I'm ready to change them right now. Like, I'm ready. I have some more that I just got in the mail, and I'm like, oh, blue would be nice. Oh, I got dark green. Oh, I got garnet, for fall. I mean, so these had a cute little pattern, and they have a bunch of those. I might order some more of those. So here's the deal. It's kind of like a little bit of an advertisement. If you use my link, which I will put in the description box, do you know where that is? Here on YouTube. I will put a link that will get you 10% discount. And when you make a purchase, I will get 10%. So 10 for you, 10 for me. We all win. Fun nails. And there's a Facebook group if you want to join. Whenever you have any kind of problem, you just put it in there. Everybody helps you. It's probably the Facebook group that really sold me on doing it. I mean, trying them. And I just love it. Now, my nails have never been this long, so I'm going to have to trim them. I don't usually have to do that. But that's the healthiness of this. That was my goal. Enough about that. It's so cute. I keep looking at them. That's a week and a half right there. So what else? That's it. I'm just so happy to be home. I'm really loving my garden. I'm ready to work on my greenhouse, get it all situated. I mean, that was a long haul, right? Long haul. If you haven't seen the whole story, go on my Instagram account. Facebook doesn't have this, but Instagram does, where you can save your stories. So I have one highlighted. It's in a little circle, and it says greenhouse. So if you go to the greenhouse, you can watch from the beginning to right now, and I'll be adding to it as I do some more. Now I'm into the getting it decorated and getting it plants around it, getting my path ready, and just setting it up for the things I want to grow inside of there. And so keep watching. Lots of coming on that one. So that's about it. I'm ready to ride my golf cart here at home. That's another thing on my list, is making more little paths for the golf cart. Hubby will love that, won't he? Actually, he likes working outside, so if I ask, he'll do, and I'll help. And I have plans there. So watch my Instagram. I'll be posting that. So I just want to say I'm so happy to be home, and I'm happy to be back here with you. Not that I ever left, because I did post a video last week, but I wasn't really here. I only came home for that day to post it. And I'm glad I did, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that done. So we came home once, and the rest of the time we were up there with the trailer. So now I got to clean the trailer again. I cleaned it to leave. Now I got to clean it when I got home. That's kind of not fair. How did that happen? So thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I so appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you in the comments. On last week, I only got to see the comments. I couldn't really make any comments because I was barely online. Once I got back to camp, it was like, I missed being online. My girlfriends tease me because they're not. One of them's more online and the other one's not at all. And she just doesn't understand why I like it so much. But I just do. I just do. I go on all of it. And I guess that's why I like YouTube so much, because I go on there too and just see everything. It's like, oh, why would I not? It's so fun. So I think you're like me and you like it also. So thank you so much for stopping by and being a part of my little world. And I look forward to all these plans that are on my list coming to fruition. Because it's a long list of things I want to do, things I want to make, things I want to share, things I want to film. I'm ready to, like, fresh start. So thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'll see you in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. I said see you next time like 3 times. Okay, final. Bye.